Hello, we're here for our last beer review of the evening. We've done all the Scandinavian beers, and the last beer unexpectedly segued very nicely into our special guest beer, which again has been provided by Quino and our special guest, who's not going to name herself, but this one is it's from Belgium, first brew 2001. It's 5%, and it's Cantillon Gueuze 100% Lambic-Bio. It's a really nice bottle, actually. Very, very, very smart.
The question is, can you get non-bio?
With a weeing man on it.
Oh, the mannequin piss.
Yeah, the mannequin piss, yes. Now, this is interesting. This is the Brussels Gueuze. It's got a poppy on it. I'll read. There is a story on the back. The Gueuze Cantillon, a real spontaneous fermentation beer. It's entirely made up of lambic. This lambic is brewed with organically grown wheat, 35%, and malted barley, 65%, and with dried hops, no percentage listed. The Gueuze Cantillon is a sour beer contains absolutely no sugar, be drunk preferably within 20 years of the bottling date. It was bottled in March this year.
Preferably within 20 years.
It's fine, we're fine.
There's no great hurry.
Definitely not gone off. And that's it. Beer with taste evolution, it says.
So this one's already exciting because it's not just got a flip top, it's also got a cork underneath the flip top.
Yes. So if you'd like to talk us through the tasting notes and then a little bit of the story, I think it'd be lovely.
So the tasting notes pours a hazy golden colour with an effervescent head. Aroma is citrus fruits, lambic funkiness and tartness. I say funkiness because it's in quotes. Flavour is a mouth-puckeringly sour with notes of lemon, sour grapes, even melons. Very complex. A bone-dry beer with a medium mouthfeel that finishes with a hint of bitterness.
Okay, well this is... I've only done a few beers with corks in so far. There have been a couple already. I think they've all been from Belgium, actually. There might have been a meantime beer, actually.
Normally a pull-out cork, not a screw cork.
So we got this one...
Are you ready for the sound?
Yeah, let's do it. Is it going to be a sound?
No sounds.
No.
Disappointing.
So we got this directly from the brewery. Myself and our mystery off-camera reviewer were there earlier this year.
Cork.
So we popped over because it's one of the things to do when you're in Brussels. And it's an interesting little place because it's the last proper lambic, organic, open to the elements one going in Brussels, and you get the tour. You basically just rock up. You get a faint show around, but mainly you just meander around under your own steam.
Ooh,
and you go to the open top copper, which is in a roof, and it is literally open to the elements. There's a roof over it with some vents which they use to control the inflow of the air based on the temperature, because it can only work in a certain temperature range. And you walk round, and we were told beforehand, don't worry about the spider webs. Spiders are a brewer's friend, because they eat all the nasties.
Have a smell of that. Mystery reviewer, have a smell of that. They haven't smelled the cork. The cork smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, so nice little tight head here. Any interesting facts to add?
So the hot wort, the unfermented beer, is pumped into a rectangular shaped copper vessel located at the top floor of the brewery. And I'm starting to go after a few beers. As the wort cools overnight, wild yeasts begin the process of fermentation. This wort is then transferred to the wooden barrels where it will be aged. The Gueuze 100% Lambic is a blend of 1 and 2 and 3 year old lambics. The beer is certified. Here we go. So my fairly bad gag earlier on about can you get a non-bio version of this, like washing powder. The beer is certified as bio in Belgium, meaning its ingredients, barley, grain, hops and wheat, are organically produced. The beer was organically certified in 2003.
There we go. Well, I can smell it already.
Yeah. So it's in the funkiness is in the air.
So should we go for? So let's look at it first of all. It's only slightly hazy, I must say.
It's
Only a slight haze to it, even though it's not.
it's been well stored around Chez Quinault.
Yeah, it's not murky at all. Thin white heads. Should we go for the smell? Smells sour.
Yeah.
It smells, but like lovely sour. Like it's this that you know this should be a sour beer. So.
This smells just like the whole brewery did when we went in. It's a combination of slightly sort of old dank wood and this smell. That's the whole place smells like it.
Well,
the cork smells damp, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
That musky smell.
What is Belgian? Well, so this is Brussels. This is the French side. So what's French?
It kind of meets in the middle, Brussels, doesn't it? I think that's where the.
So what's French for cheers and what's Flemish for cheers? That's the real question.
Santé, Prost, or you can say chin chin.
Okay, Santé, Prost, chin chin, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, it's not too sour.
No.
But also
bitter.
it is quite bitter.
It's an incredibly bitter, grapefruity taste at the end.
It's quite pleasant. I wouldn't say it was amazing.
You're going to be burnt at the stake.
Don't care.
For that comment.
Don't care.
Have you had this one before, James?
Nope.
No.
Never had this beer before.
Tony, if you had that one
I've never had a Cantillon beer.
Oh, okay.
At all, ever.
Never had one. So I haven't had one until I've been to the brewery, so I kind of...
So
I wanted to keep my mouth shut about
the reason why I say
one.
that is that the beer I have reviewed that is the most comparative was the Cantillon Gueuze, which is another Belgian classic Gueuze beer, which I thought was amazing.
Yeah,
This is not as good, in my opinion. I've already reviewed it. It's on my video. It's on my playlist. This is still nice. If someone had handed me a glass of this, I would say thank you very much, and I would drink it. And I'd have no protests of it whatsoever. But it's not.
It tastes
as good as the other one.
There's very much a sort of tannin element to that. A bit like, if I say stewed tea, I don't mean in the sense of the taste of stewed tea, but there's a very kind of
tannin.
Strips your mouth out of saliva, crisp, dry section to it. These kind of beers generally aren't my bag, I have to admit. It's fine, but it's not necessarily something I'd